This is probably gonna be the last video like this for a little bit because Bosco, what are you barking at? Because... Okay, what is he barking at? Let's go figure this out. I don't know what he's barking at. But this might be the last video like this for a while, because we're getting to the time of year where it starts to get dark really early. Like, it's only 6:05 right now, and it's already this dark out here. Well, for you guys, it might be hard to tell because I'm using the camera, but this is what it really looks like in person. And it's only 6:05, and it's really dark, so I'm using this camera instead. And also, I don't know what Bosco is barking at, but I'm just gonna let him get it out of his system. Sorry, buddy. I didn't mean to hit you in the face. Okay, seriously, what is he barking at? I don't understand. He was not doing this until I pulled the camera out. He's... like, do you guys see anything over there that he could potentially be barking at? Guys, if you see anything that he could potentially be barking at, then please leave a comment so that way we can figure this out. I also have to be careful because there are so many leaves in the backyard right now, so I don't know where the mines are. So I have to be careful for where I step. But most of them are on the outer edges of the yard. So as long as I stay out of those areas, then I should be okay. Like, guys, honestly, the trees are going crazy this year. We do not usually have this many leaves in our yard. Like, look at all of these. You can barely see the grass anymore. And right here is all wood chips, and you can barely... Well, I guess there's some patches, like right here, that you can still see. But we got way more than we usually do this year. And, by the way, guys, so today is Thursday, and, as I'm filming this, today is Thursday, and there is gonna be a fun and busy weekend coming up for me. So on Saturday, we're gonna be celebrating Oliver's birthday party, and if you guys remember, that's my cousin, the one that I do videos with sometimes, like the one that I do the How Ice Cream Dinosaurs Came to Us and Mr. Fat Jr.'s Mom Mystery, the same one that I do videos with in those videos. So he's gonna come over so we can celebrate his birthday, and then the next day we're gonna be going trick-or-treating. So yeah, this should be very, very exciting. And also, I don't know if you guys knew this, or if I mentioned it before, but in my very first video, where teaching someone from the medieval era about modern houses, that was my very first video, and the same thing occurred. It was just a few years ago, because that was the same kind of thing. Like, my cousin came over to celebrate his birthday, and then the next day we went trick-or-treating. So we're bringing it back. It's just going to be a few years later. And you can also tell because in that video, my very first video, my voice was so high-pitched, and now that's not the case anymore. So yeah, it's pretty easy to tell a difference. Right, Bosco? I'm gonna assume that means yes. I don't know why, but Bosco has some kind of obsession over this little plant. Also, he's not barking anymore, so I don't know what he was barking at. But, like, there's nothing even back there. I don't know what he could be barking at. I'm gonna get out of this section of the backyard, go more over here. By the way, guys, we are planning on getting a new deck pretty soon. So, if in future videos, if you realize that it looks different and then you point that out, that's why. It's because we got a new deck. The one that we have now is just getting old, so we just need a new one. Huh. I'm gonna throw this as high as I can. Let's see what Bosco does. If you predict that Bosco did a whole lot of nothing, then you're correct. I know, that's a pretty big surprise. Okay, this is where I gotta be really careful, so I need to watch my step. Okay, my goal was to get into the fort that we're currently taking down. Because speaking of getting new stuff in the backyard, we're also planning on getting a new fence. Because Bosco can easily jump that. He's never done it before because he knows that he's not supposed to. But if he really wanted to, he very easily could. Because his head already goes over the top of it. And he could just get over it really easily. And also, we kind of want a fence that gives us a little more privacy. This fence doesn't really do that. So, but I think we're gonna get the new deck first. I feel like we need a new deck more than a new fence. Oh gosh. Guys, it's starting to rain. Or not rain, but like, now that it's getting windy, the water is falling from the trees. One of them nailed me right in the back of the neck. But yeah, I gotta finish taking all this down. Because if we're gonna get a new fence, then we have to take this down, because I don't know if you can see or tell, but this is actually connected to the fence. Hey, Bosco, no. Like, especially like right there, that's connected to the fence. So we gotta get that taken down. Okay, I'm gonna watch my step very carefully again. Oh, there's a car driving by. Okay, I'm actually gonna check the bottoms of my shoes, make sure I'm good. Alright, looks like I'm good. The only thing that's stuck to the bottom of my shoe is a bunch of leaves, because there's no avoiding that for right now. Following Bosco because he's leading the way. Bosco, where are we going? Oh, you're gonna sit right here so I can pet you? is that what's happening? Yeah, of course it is, buddy. Bosco loves sitting in the middle of the backyard like this, just observing what's going on. I just stepped on one of his toys. I didn't even realize that this was here. What? Oh, okay. I'm not gonna throw that toy where I am anymore. That almost got stuck in the tree. Well, either way, I could get it out pretty easily. I would just need to grab his jolly ball, which I don't know where it is. But wherever it is, I would just take it and then throw it at it, and then that would knock it down. But where is his jolly ball? It was just out here. It's not back there. Okay, seriously, where did it... The backyard is fenced. It couldn't have gone far at all. And just so you guys know, I can only record for about 10 more minutes, then I'm gonna just chill with Bosco out here. So we better find this quick. It's been 12 minutes. Where is it? Is it in this corner? No? Oh wait, what's this? Oh, this is one of his other balls. Okay, that's not his jolly ball, though. Oh, I think that's it, right there. Please tell me that that's it. I don't want to spend the rest of the night in the gloomy raininess looking for his jolly ball. Yep, this is it. Yeah, if anything were to get stuck in the tree, I would just throw this at it, and then it would fall. Let's see if Bosco wants this. The answer is no. As expected. Okay, I know how I was just explaining how I have 10 more minutes left, and now it's 9 minutes at this point, but I'm actually gonna let you guys go because it is seriously starting to get really, really dark, and I don't know how much darkness this camera can handle. So I'm gonna let you guys go. Stay tuned for Mr. Fat Jr.'s Mom Mystery Part 3 coming up this weekend, because me and Oliver are gonna be making that either on Saturday or Sunday. We still gotta figure that out, but we'll get it situated. So be on the lookout for that, and also, as I always mention, don't forget to check out Oliver's channel, Oliver's World of Imagination. So yeah, please go check that out, and yeah, that's all. I'll see you guys next time.